Welcome back to another episode of Web Untapped, and you guys really liked the last time I did the Great Notion, so we're gonna run it back with another one from Great Notion called Big Papaya Tart Ale with Papaya, out of Portland, Oregon. If you guys remember from the last time, pretty cool can art there. A boom, a boom, cool. So again, it's lawn day, so that's why I'm busting out the sours now. I can't drink these at night after working all day long. It's just being inside, it's just not the right feel for a sour for me personally. But since we're gonna get a little sweaty, we're gonna bust this thing open and then we'll get the house done. All right. So thank you for coming back to another episode. I know it's been about 2 weeks now. I think I took a little 2-week break. It's been a little hectic, so just take a little short break here. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but 6% alcohol by volume on this one here. So right off the bat, I mean, you definitely get that huge papaya smell to it here, but it doesn't really remind me of look at the color of this thing. It's pretty interesting. It almost looks more like I guess it's a little too light to be I would consider to be like a brown lager, or like a ale. Nah, it's definitely, no. Definitely too clear for that. But as soon as you get it close to the nose, you know right away that's a sour. It's definitely papaya. So I'm excited about this one. Man, I just, I think I told you guys 100 times, but I love can art. I know you're not supposed to judge a can by its cover, kind of like the book, but we are judging it, So here we go. Let's get another sip of this thing here. That's tasty. That's really good. Super impressed. I mean, listen, you get stuff from Oregon, Maine, any of those northwest, northeast kind of vibes, they're gonna put out something good. I've just had such good luck with either of those corners of the state or of the country. They make really good quality, especially sours, but just in general, like in Northeast, for instance, you get a really good IPA up there. Oregon, a couple places in Oregon now, especially Portland and that little area, they've been killing the sour game. I know everyone wants to 450 this and 450 that. Down south, Tripping Animals, I think I told you guys before, they're making some really solid stuff down there too right now, and it's like every week they're busting out 3 more, So one more sip, we're gonna rate this one. I really like this one a lot. And for you asking, why am I not rating the grades on the Instagram page? The problem is, the places people that give me the beers and the places I go to buy them, they're only stocking good beers. They know what people like and what are good. And so I've come across 1 or 2 that I just didn't really like that were C's, but for the most part, I know what I'm getting myself into. I know that I'm gonna get a quality beer from these places that I go to. So instead of people saying, you like every single beer, well, yeah, that's not too far off, to be honest with you, because they've all been fantastic. I don't want to lie and say they're terrible, So that's kind of why I kind of stopped putting the letter grades, but I'll still give the grades here on this channel here, we'll still do that. So one more sip and we'll rate it. Okay, I really like this one a lot. 8.4. It just kept ringing in my head, so we're gonna go 8.4 on this one. Great Notion, Big Papaya. I'm pretty sure you can still grab this one. So if you see it, pick it up. Check out places like if you're in South Florida, Opportunities, in Delray Beach. But for the most part, just Google it in your city. There's places that sell, there are bottle shops that are gonna have these fun, just out of the ordinary beers. So just give it a Google search and you'll find them, I promise you. Guys, thank you so much for coming back to another episode of Web Untapped, and catch you on the next one.